Inside this box is the brand new Cosmic Speed Vapor 16. They're absolutely stunning. Let's hop into the review. All right, so little unboxing experience for you guys. Really cool custom box for this new Cosmic Speed Vapor 16 Elite. You have this really nice kind of similar design to the colorway that's actually on the boots here for the Nike swoosh on both the top of the box and here on that long side. You've got your sizing chart right here. This is my usual size 9 US, so for those of you wondering from a sizing perspective, true to size for the Vapor 16 and Superfly 10 Elite. Inside the box, you get this really interesting bag that is very custom, very different from other things that Nike have produced. It's like a kind of a translucent plasticky material, almost like a rubber material with the Mercurial logo, and then all the design kind of etched into it that you also get on the box. Now, the most important thing, of course, about this unboxing is, of course, the boots themselves, which look absolutely sensational in my opinion. There you go. The Mercurial Vapor 16 Elite in Cosmic Speed with this insane PVD on top, which is the way that they actually melt this color onto the upper, which we'll talk about in just a minute. So the new Cosmic Speed colorway takes off from where the Dream Speed left off. Of course, we got many colorways of the Dream Speed with Mbappe, Cristiano Ronaldo, and some of the other world's fastest players. Now, the Cosmic Speed is celebrating all of Nike's fastest players with Vinny Jr., Lauren James, and of course, Sam Kerr with this insane chromatic colorway that we're gonna hop into right now about how Nike actually applies them to the upper. All right, little history lesson for you guys. So I brought two personal pairs with me today to show you guys some of the teased technology over the past probably about 7 or 8 years from Nike that have resulted now in this unbelievable pair of Vapor 16s, not just the colorway, but of course the technology that's part of it. So back in 2017, they released the Flyknit Ultra, which is based on Vapor 11, one of the most beloved Vapors of all time. That introduced this really interesting ribbing technology, which basically is Nike's new grip knit technology. You had the same concept in the Phantom Ultra, which is based on the Hypervenom Phantom 3, and put all of that aspects now into the new Vapor 16, which has the grip knit technology basically from the top of the lacing system all the way down into the forefoot and toe area to give you that little bit of extra grip in wet and dry weather conditions. And it also keeps your feet dry, which is a huge thing, especially when you are playing on an FG or a wet AG surface. So this new color spectrum effect is called PVD, which is physical vapor deposition. And basically what that is a vacuum seal method of getting metallic finishes onto a fabric. So things like the grip knit and of course the Atom knit to be able to securely get this really beautiful and kind of chameleon vibrant colorway onto the Vapor 16. It's really cool, it's very innovative, and it's gonna create some excellent colorways moving forward for the Cosmic Speed line. Now, outside of the grip knit, which you have, of course, here on the top of the shoe, you also have Atom knit, which is the thinnest fly knit that Nike has ever produced. And it's gone from 5 layers in the previous generation to now 3 layers. And it basically goes from this seam here all the way around the back of the shoe into the instep on the medial side of the boots. Now, what that does is, number one, gives it a lot more flexibility. So you'll notice a lot of wider footed players like myself can actually fit in Vapors for the first time really ever, which is awesome, as well as making the shoe incredibly light. These are one of the lightest Vapors that Nike has ever produced, making them basically seamless on your foot with this sock construction, as well as just performing excellently well. So you have all the right things on this upper to make it one of, in my opinion, the best Vapors they've ever produced. And the sole plate remains the same for the Cosmic Speed colorway as well with the new Vapor 16 sole plate. Now, they've taken basically what worked with Vapor 15 and the introduction of this Zoom Air unit, and they've made it, in my opinion, a lot better, much more elevated, better stud progression as you come up to the forefoot of the area of the shoe with these chevron studs, as well as a couple bladed studs here and in the rear. And then in the middle of the shoe, you have this really interesting wave technology, which actually makes the boots a lot more responsive and flexible through that forefoot. So as you're getting the bounce from that Zoom Air unit, you're getting a lot more flexibility and propulsion as you're moving forward. An awesome addition with, of course, this gorgeous colorway that complements the upper of this Cosmic Speed Vapor 16 Elite. Now, from a size, fit, and performance perspective, you can expect nothing but excellence, in my opinion, from the Vapor 16 and Super Vaporfly 10 Elite. These fit absolutely insane like a glove. As you can see, they fit true to size. This is a 9 US and they fit perfectly right up to the edge with an adequate amount of width. As I said before, the Atom Knit stretches out on the side, so it'll be suitable for a little bit narrow-footed players as well as those wider-footed players. And so as you slip your feet in, you're gonna get this really nice one-to-one wrap sensation, which gives you an excellent touch on the ball with a little bit of grip on the grip knit. Although I will say Cosmic Speed colorway with this interesting metallic finish isn't as grippy as some of the normal colorways, if you will. Hopefully they can have a little bit more grip in future Cosmic Speed colorways, but to be honest, it's nothing shy of absolute fantastic excellence. All right, guys, that is going to wrap up today's review and video on the absolutely stunning Vapor 16 Elite Cosmic Speed. Let me know down in the comment section below what you guys think of this colorway. Rate it 1 out of 10. And what do you think of the little history lesson? I brought in some of those extra boots for you guys to see. I think it's a really cool homage to past Vapors and present Vapors, of course, with these. Make sure you like the video if you got value from it. Subscribe to the Ultra Football channel if you haven't already. Make sure you go over to Instagram and follow us as well at Ultra Football. And I'll see you guys next time at the world's greatest football store.